Okay, here we go. This should be a short video on how to export your Google Doc, just to have it as a PDF so you can print it and use it in the class and hand it out, instead of having the students log in and do it and getting the responses back to you through email. This is a simple way to get it as a hard copy. So first you got to make sure you're signed into Google. Make sure your account is opened up. Go to your Google Apps. Once you're in your Google Apps, simply go down to your Google Drive. Once you're in your Google Drive, this is where you kind of store all your information. This is stuff that I just have acquired over the years, and you're going to start with a new quiz. So we're just going to do a quick example. So you're going to click on New up in the corner, and you're going to scroll all the way down to where it says More. And inside there's your Google Forms. So simply click on that or go over here and make sure you select either a template or blank. I always start with just blank. So go to Google Forms, go to blank, and this is what it'll look like when it pops open, nothing on your screen. So here's how you start to compile the questions for your chapter or your unit you're working on. So let's just do something really quick. We'll come up with 3 or 4 questions, and then you guys will see how to do it. So first we'll come up with a, give it a title. So let's go up and let's just do something based on, how about health? So let's put on, just make up health, unit 3, and then you can put a description down here, quiz for this unit, chapter 5 if it was. All right, then you can start with your first question. So all you want to do here is you have your options in here to give it the question name and how you want it to preview for the student answers. Do you want it to be check boxes? Do you want it to write a short paragraph? And you'll see how to do these multiple choice and how to set up your multiple choice. But this is your options right here on what you want the student to do. So let's start with the question first. All right, this is question number 1. And you can put a number 1 here and just start with what is the largest organ in the human body? And we'll put down a couple options here. Let's just give them 3 choices. So we'll keep it as a multiple choice, and we'll give the 3. So let's put down 1. Let's put down heart. Next, put down kidney, and we'll add 1 more. So now you can add an option or add another. Just add another, and right here we'll go ahead and put in there's option 3. We'll put in skin, which is the right answer. All right, we'll delete this last one right here because we don't need a 4th. So I'll hit the little X there. So now here's our 3. This won't pop up when you go start your next question. So I have my thing ready. Here's my multiple choice question, my 3 choices to pick from. And again, knowing that this is going to be a PDF, this is where the kids will bubble it in or check it, right? So here we go. So here's my 3 options. We want to start the next question. So right here, we can either duplicate this one and just kind of, do what we need to do, or hit the plus button. So I'm going to hit the plus and add another question. So here's my first one done. Question number 2. All right. What is, or how about, how many chambers are in the heart? All right. Let's add a couple questions. Responses. So 1. How about if we put down here 2? All right. Add another. There's 2. Let's see here. We can do 4. And last one, 1. I'm done. Those are my 3 choices for this multiple choice question. Let's hit a new question. Now let's say we want a short response for this one. So there's not going to be multiple choice. So let's just put in your own words, what is acne caused by? Just say that. Now in here, in your drop down, instead of multiple choice, check boxes, which would be true or false, let's do a short answer or a paragraph. Let's just put in a short answer, give them something to write. So you click on this, now they have no bubbles. Now they have a couple lines to write on. Let's do one more question. Add. Last one, number 4. What is, I don't even know how to spell this, so here we go. Cirrhosis of the liver, usually caused by. And let's do it, actually, let's do a true false because we already did a couple multiple choice. True or false? All right, here we go. The arteries go away from the heart. Carry blood away from the heart. All right, this is true or false. So I'm going to do check boxes this time. So I'll just pick check boxes. Option 1, true. And second one, false. You can do a capital. You don't have to do a capital. I'm done. I'm done with my test. All right. Now, here's what it looks like. You can add it. You can just leave it as this. And here's my 4 questions. Everything looks good. I got everything here. I got my 25, 30 questions I want. Now, usually you'd send this to your students electronically, and then they would respond back, and then you can compile it and see how many they got right, everything else. We just want to export this as a hard copy. So at this point, once it's here, simply go up to File, and we're going to hit Print. Actually, I think we have to do it through our settings here. Send. Hold on, I just got to remember this. Here it is, Print. So up here next to where your account is logged in, the 3 little dots, click on this. This is what they want you to, what you can, also other things you can do with your doc. I don't want to move it to the trash, I want to print it. I'm not really printing it, I'm preparing it as a PDF file. So you click on Print, and when this pops open right here, just make sure right here you have these options. We just want to save it as a PDF. And where do you want to save it to? I'll call it as Health Unit 3. It's already defaulted to the first question will always be the name of the file. And I want to save it into my desktop, so I got it at the right spot. And I'll hit Save. This is now a PDF, 3-page document PDF. Let's make sure it's on the desktop. So I'll exit out of my Google Docs. And PDF, here it is. Double click it just to make sure it opens up. And here's my 3-page PDF. You can have all your questions. And that's how you create a PDF from a Google Docs. Have some fun. Thanks.